Ask Rhea Show, coming to you live with life, love, and the supernatural. From the real lifestyle of the rich and famous to the Cupid of love or the untold stories of supernatural. Get it all right here on the Ask Rhea Show. Now, here's Rhea.
Hi everybody, it's your girl Rhea here on Father's Day. So today I am honoring my big brother, who is also my camera guy and also my my editor. He edits all my shows. So I'm gonna cook him a big breakfast. I mean, not a breakfast. I'm gonna cook him a big dinner, and he doesn't know what I'm gonna do. So it's this is going to be a red velvet, and then we're going to get to the actual food. So right now, let's start with the red velvet. Here we have the flour. I have 2.5 cups of flour. This is cocoa, but you know, I didn't have the actual cocoa, so you could actually use like hot chocolate cocoa or, you know, that kind of cocoa. So that's what this is. I've done it before. It's really good. This is the baking powder. And this is like a one teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. So we're going to start with that. This is the butter, the sugar, the 2 eggs, the oil, the vinegar, a little bit of vinegar, and vanilla. I use evaporated milk and the red dye. So let's go back here. Found some? Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna start off with, and we're gonna sift this in here. So we're going to put the baking powder in there first. Not the baking powder, I'm so sorry, the cocoa. Bear with me here. The cocoa. Now the baking powder. Now the salt. Now, we're just going to stir this up a little bit. So mix that together. Can you see this? Yeah, okay. Make sure you mix that really, really good. So we're going to sift this in here, get it nice and fine. Now that that's sifted, we're going to put this back in this bowl. As we're going to feed, this is going to be our feeder. Put the butter in here. My butter is kind of sitting there for just a few seconds, but it's still soft. Actually, I like it like this because it's not runny. That's very good. You can see that. That's very good. So you can melt your butter and just sit on a plate, and it's going to harden up by itself, and it's going to get that creamy, buttery texture that you want. I'm going to put the sugar. And mix this up together. Now we're going to add 1 egg. You know, I always used to, I'm always afraid of getting eggshells in my eggs. And I'm very careful not to, but I always had that phobia of getting eggshells in there. There's nothing worse than cracking on the eggshell. That's coming together really good. Oops. That's too hard. And we're going to add 1 cup of oil. I'm going to add a teaspoon of vinegar. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Then we're going to add your 1 cup of Some use buttermilk. I use evaporated milk. Same difference. Well, not exactly, but I think this is better for you, and it tastes so much better in there. So that's a little thick. And now I'm gonna add the red dye. I'm gonna pour some of this over here. Even this up. We're gonna put some in this pan. We're gonna have some chicken, baked chicken. I have some candy yams. I'm making my own. I got my potatoes. I'm gonna squish them and make my own candy yam. And we're gonna do some green beans and I think that's baked macaroni and cheese. So let's get started with the chicken. Okay, so we're gonna take the chicken, and over here I got just the kind of seasonings that I use. There's garlic powder. Use a bit of jalapeno. Lemon pepper seasoning, and I have some Italian seasoning, and some chili powder, some onion powder. I have the champion chicken, and it's the same thing, lemon pepper. And so what I do, I use the sharpest knife I can get, and because we don't have any dressing, like stovetop stuffing, we make our own. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the croutons and we're gonna squish them and make the dressing. I take the gravy from turkey gravy. I kind of lace the bottom on top of this. Not all of it, because you're gonna need some on your top when you're done. So I'm gonna lace my bottom with turkey gravy. Okay, now I start placing. I'm not going to use all of it. I stab my meat to make sure that the flavor goes in it. Make sure all of the pieces are covered with all the seasonings. Put that one in the back. This is the jalapeno. I like spicy. Okay, now we're gonna go with the onion powder. And now the garlic powder. Now the chili. Chili is going to taste really good on here. I love to put the chili on there. This is the Italian seasoning. And this one is the champion chicken. Now, looks like double work, but actually I like doing this. So you take that and you flip it over, because now you're gonna get some breadcrumbs on the top. Just a little though. A little breadcrumbs on the top. Oops, yeah, that way. Okay. Now we're just going to repeat this. I only like my pepper to go on top, not the bottom. We're gonna bake this for 1 hour and 25 minutes. I have my oven preheated to 400. I am making my own candy yams from scratch. Believe it or not, I have 1 marshmallow left, and I'm gonna make this work. You watch me make this work. 1 marshmallow, and I'm gonna make it work. Okay, so with the marshmallow, I'm gonna cut it in half. And then we're gonna cut it in pieces. This is how we're gonna make our marshmallows for this candy yam. Nice and bright. I like the ends on there. They turn out to be stringy. I'm hoping it fits in here. So I'd really rather bake in this little one. Yep, I think it's gonna fit. While we're waiting for everything else to cook, we're just going to go ahead and get started on the dinner biscuits or dinner rolls. So I have a 1.5 cups of bread flour, my yeast, my butter, my salt, my egg, my sugar, and my 1/2 cup of milk. Now, make half of this. Yeast. Because yeast loves sugar. Good. Alrighty. Beat this up together, make sure I got everything in here. A little bit of vanilla. I put some flour in. came together really good. Keep my hands powdered so it doesn't stick to my hand. You want to get it until you can get it as they say, the thin window, which it doesn't take long to get to it on this one. So I think you can pull it, and already you can get that thin window. So I'm going to do a little bit more. And you want to keep your dough soft. As you can see, I'm not having to put any more any more flour on my hands because it's actually coming together very well. It was so easy and so quick to make this. So now we're going to have this sit up for 1 hour. That's the beginning of getting our dinner rolls ready. And the next we're waiting for the greens are ready, chicken's almost ready, waiting for the water to completely boil so we can start the macaroni. And then we're going to do the baked macaroni and cheese, and then I am done. So we'll be right back, and we'll be working on something when I get back. So we're back. So we are back with the macaroni or baked macaroni and cheese. So let's get started with the baked macaroni and cheese. First, we gotta strain the macaroni. That came out very good. I start off with my cheeses at the bottom. I just layer them. I like my baked macaroni to be very cheesy. Now, so take some of these. This is cheese and kind of put there. Then take some sugar and put it on there. And I pour some milk, just a little milk, not much. And I put my first layer. And then I repeat it again. Spread it out evenly. And we're gonna bake this for 50 minutes. Now my chicken is done. The chicken is done. Let's put this in. Look at that. That knot looks scrumptious. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. And you can see how all the juices is falling apart. It's just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And it smells delicious. My brother's not doing my show today. I'm doing it by myself, so you see me going back and forth to the camera. Let me bring it back up some. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay. Now, put this back. Now, technically, all we're waiting for now is the dinner rolls and the baked macaroni and cheese. After that, we are pretty much done with everything. So, I tell you what, we are going to might as well take another break because we gotta wait for the rising of the bread, the dough for the dinner rolls and baked macaroni to cook. So when that's done, we will be right back and you'll see me putting the dinner rolls together. So we'll take another break. We'll be right back. I'll be right back. So the alarm is almost up for, yep, there it is, for the biscuits to come out. So Alexa, stop. Okay, so let's see how much the dough rose. Oh wow, this is great. You see this? Look at that. It rolls so big. That means it's soft. We're gonna do good on this one. This is gonna be wonderful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's when you know your dough is really, really, really good. Oh my god, these are gonna be so soft and so I'm so excited about this. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Oh, it is so soft. Oh, I'm loving this, I'm loving this, I'm loving this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll this out. Okay, now we're gonna roll it. And that's gonna probably have to be a small one now. And we're gonna roll it. I'm gonna put it there. And I'm trying to cut them out to keep them pretty even. It's not always easy to do. And it took me a while to learn to roll. So I'm not the best at it, but it gets the dub then. There we go. I just like my rolling to be smooth on the top. And this could probably get me more than a dozen. So I did good on this one. See those? And watch how much they expand. So we'll be back. And Alexa, set the alarm for 1 hour. 1 hour. So when we come back, we're gonna see exactly how they look, how much bigger they got, and when they start baking, it won't take long with that at all. It's gonna be wonderful because they're so soft. Oh, it's gonna be fabulous. So. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Do you see that? Look how big they got. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. We take an egg. And some milk. And we wipe them on here, and this should, see, that was beautiful. So we're gonna bake these for 18 minutes on 400. Look at this. Does that not look scrumptious? That's wonderful, 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 wonderful. So that's ready. So all we're waiting for now are the macaronis. And everything is done. Okay, so I'm gonna come get the camera and show you some close-up. So here you see the macaroni and cheese. Oh, doesn't it look very good? And over here you have the chicken. Oh, that looks so good. And then you have the bread. So it came out so wonderful. Let's not forget the dessert that I made. And that's the cake I made. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, this is the Father's Day for my brother's dinner. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Until next time, keep it real, keep it positive, keep it real positive. I'll see you next time. Bye.